everybody. How are we all today? I'm doing fine. Doing fantastic. Look at this. We're watching this guy. Dead Mouth 5. Said that to annoy everybody. Yeah. So how we all doing today? Hello. You go? You go good. You gun go good at good. Hey, one grind, Nick the Gamer, Crazy-Eyed Gamer, Gamer the Gamer, Randolph Scott. How's everyone doing today? We doing good? We doing fine? Not just fantastic, but flantastic at the same time. It's gaming! Hi. Welcome. You know what's bothering me is I'm seeing seven y'all in this little stream and only four thumbs up. I'm just saying, maybe I feel as though this little like train better start hauling off station, if you know what I mean. I feel like we could get a little higher, a bit higher, not just a little bit, a lot of bit higher. I feel like we can keep this like train going, because as I said, there's 7 of you and there's only 5. I mean, like, it just doesn't seem to be balancing out too well. Oh, there's 6. I'm not sure what is up with my microphone. It's just doing whatever the heck it wants to do right now. Awesome. Well, there we go. 7. Now we got up to 7. There we go. All I heard was someone just start talking. That's the story of my life. Now we're at 8. Not sure how that works, but awesome. Okay. Can't post this to Snapchat. No one ducking has it. Okay, so that being said, there's not a lot of new faces today. A lot of old faces. Not that I have a problem with that, but I want to see some new faces. Did anyone get this stuff tweeted out? I tweeted it out using the Freedom Family tag, but I didn't get it retweeted. So I'm guessing my tweeters were unavailable at the moment. So you're old. You're all old. You're just old persons. I was doing good as Zenyatta in Overwatch. Then I had to come here. Story of my life. I was actually doing really good. Rock Last, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, no, I was doing really good in King of the Kill. I was the top 9 in the last game, and I had to duck out because I ran out of time to beat it. Not that I'll beat it. I probably usually end up in the top 2 or 3, so I never actually beat it except once. There was a once upon a time that I beat it. Time to now try and make a better outro. Good job. Rocklass, how you doing? You're a new face. I feel like you're a new face. Demkeys, your mic volume seems to be great high from the start, man. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't really adjusted the microphone when the Skype preview is relevant to the content shared. Right. Time now to try to make a better one. All right. This is what you do. All right. So, I want to see if you guys want channel reviews. I'm feeling like you should ask for them because I don't know if you want channel reviews. I haven't actually played King of the Kill properly. I don't even think I play it properly at all. Believe it or not. Give me the dang review, Jess. We don't do it that way. I'm sorry, sir. Gives me time to watch Shane. Who's Shane? I talk Spanish, but it's okay. I will stay. No, Rocklast, that's fine. I've gone over channels in many different languages, Spanish or otherwise. Hey, I'll take one, Jesse. Why does no one call you that? Because it's weird. Randolph. All right. Okay, say one for reviews. Nick is going to be my go-to guy for taking this stuff down. That and Crazy Eye if he was here. But he not. We're all alone. I am so ready. I got Duck Hunt open on another screen. I need a list more so. I'm gonna put this on the ground before we make a sound. Sounds like that. That's a tripod. Yo, Snipes! It's gaming. Yo, Snipes, thank you for joining. Can I get the list though? Can we do that? Can we get the list? I feel like the list would be great right now. I mean, I don't really like people calling me by my real name, even though people already know my real name. Your name's Bob. I've always known. One Grind, Nick the Gamer, Randolph, but you're missing someone. Yo, Snipes wants a review, and we should review Rock Last as well. Let's do that. Yo, Snipes and Rock Last, put them on there too. You know, the outro is gonna be good when the first thing downloaded is a white box. You got it open, so don't snipe a super duck. I'm gonna snipe whatever the heck I feel like messing. Don't forget it's gaming. You're forgetting it's gaming. Well, hurry up, Nick. Pardon me. It's been a long day for me. I did leg day today, so that means my legs are going to fall off tomorrow morning. So, how are we doing for that? Streamless thing. Oh, we got it in here today. Look at that. It's so nice. All right, so we got One Grind already open, which definitely helps. There we go. Prioritize the newbies. That's actually. Please, I have to go at 5:55 soccer. I'm not sure what that is. It's 8 p.m. here, so I'm not exactly sure what that means. How do you feel about the DoorDash bots? I don't even know what the heck that is. I really don't. So let's continue. One Grind, I've gone over your channel a couple times in the past. I need to know, what did you want me to go over today? You falling asleep and forgetting I have a channel review coming up, and you're in California. All right, you're about 4 hours behind, I believe. So it is 4 o'clock at your place. So, One Grind, what would you like me to go over? As I've gone over your channel in the past, is there a specific thing you want me to look at? It's like a delivery food bot. Huh. Never heard of it. I honestly never heard of it, dude. So that being said, we were talking about a review for One Grind. I need to know what you want me to go over there, One Grind. Mainly my tags, titles, and general content. It's all bit. No, I'm just like, let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that's right. It does this thing, don't it? Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I got to duplicate this.
Hi, guys. My name is One Grind, and today I'm going to show you
There we go.
how to be a roadman. Step 1, get the look. Basically, what you want
already
to
have the
do
look.
is go on holiday to Nigeria and get some knockoff Adidas hoodie. Although it can't be a real one. If you buy a real Adidas hoodie, you're
Stop
not
dying!
certified
Alright.
roadman.
That being said,
Go
hey
on
everybody,
holiday
welcome to the
Nigeria,
stream. If you
certified
want to get a
roadman.
review, go ahead and hit
Maybe
1.
on
Nick the
eBay
Gamer's
or
keeping
look
track
for
of the
some
list.
application.
Okay,
But one
so
thing
you want me to go
must
over
do
your tags,
to
titles,
be
and
a
general
roadman
content. It's very
is you
rare
have to keep
what is
that
on the
hood up
screen. It's like a
all
mirror
the
with a
fucking
mirror in
time.
front. Right.
Otherwise, if you're not a roadman, you're just a pussy.
So I think I told you this in the past, that I did like your I still like your thumbnails. They're your thumbnails are really nice and crispy. Click that 1 for a review. Please review me. I never get picking at it like 5 straight.
As I said,
You know what? He is
though.
It's Gaming is right. He hasn't really. He's been in a lot of streams and he never gets picked. And one time he does, he wasn't there. So let's move him up a bit because I know he's been in the last few streams. Get to speak. Okay, so we've gone over your about section. Let's take a look at it again. Hi guys, my name is One Grind, although my real name is Bryce. And I am a 15-year-old YouTuber, mainly upload gaming commentary videos. At the moment, I currently enjoy Counter-Strike Global Offensive even if I am bad at it. I also often stream ASU on my Twitch channel. I do not have a specific goal for YouTube other than entertain people and make them laugh. I upload every Monday. That's fine, Rock Last. But anyways, thank you. My name is One Grind, signing out. If you have questions about my content, don't be afraid to comment or tweet me on Twitter. And we already checked your Twitter. It works. I do apologize, folks. Sleep is a thing that is a blissfully missing thing from my life. Let's see. You don't just upload once a week, it looks like, anymore. It looks like you're uploading at least 3 times a week, except last week. I don't know. You're uploading about 3 times a week. So I would probably update your About section about that, okay? Nick, let's be fair to It's Gaming. All right? So that being said, because I mean I've gone over your channel a couple times, and It's Gaming never got his channel review. So we're gonna try to be fair to new people in the stream as well. And you're on all my streams, so it's gonna be a thing. So let's take a look at your another BuzzFeed video. So maybe I feel as though that title. Hey, Gamer Spirit. I feel as though that just seems like a general title. When you say another BuzzFeed video, what are you talking about? So that I guess that's what I'm talking about when it comes, because that's not a strong title. Another BuzzFeed video could probably fall into a huge category. Like if we were to open up YouTube real quick, which is already open. You'll notice that there's 865,000 results for that. So keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm just getting notifications. So this morning I was at 132 subs streamed, and now I'm at 185. Whoa, hype for the gamer spirit. Awesome, good job, man. So depending on what the topic is, maybe you should cover that topic in your title.
Feminist here.
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I fucking hate video games, because this is what it does. It appeals to like the male fantasy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, BuzzFeed. Fucking hell, what the fuck? Before this video starts, I just
so maybe you should cover it on a sense of like BuzzFeed video.
With my last video. I know that it didn't get as
supplying
many
male
views as how I
fantasies,
almost got
something
hacked on
along
Steam.
that time.
Fucking
Valentine
awful
Gaming,
video.
hey, yeah,
But
I think
I'd
it's about.
rather make content that I like to make.
Yeah, you gotta make video. You gotta make something specific to that. Let's see. CS:GO commentary, Counter-Strike Global Offensive commentary, BuzzFeed commentary video. Maybe you could also go with BuzzFeed review video. I talked about this in the past. Like, things like this would be considered spam tagging. And I say that as I'm looking at it. Give a heart for gamers. I say that because you already used the word BuzzFeed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So, I would say you wouldn't need that. You definitely wouldn't need that. It doesn't really fall underneath gaming. Counter-Strike and separating global offensive would be contradictory to this one. CS:GO is a generally searchable thing, so my recommendation is try to keep the tags light on this, but heavy in terms of being specific as to what we're looking at. So, which in other words, I want to see something along the lines of, I want to see these two disappear, because you already have BuzzFeed. You could say BuzzFeed video review as one of them, feminist BuzzFeed video, something along that line. But you wouldn't need to repeat things like Counter-Strike and Global Offensive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times if you get a general idea of what I'm saying. So don't reuse tags as much. Try to make them meaty, but don't reuse the words that are in the tags because those words are already search. When you put a word like that in your tag, it's already a searchable piece of metadata that YouTube can pick up. So you wouldn't have to replace yourself that many times. So that being said, let's take a look at your thing. Now, the other thing I want to mention is this particular BuzzFeed video is actually old. It's not new. The whole like wanting I know this because I watch other people who do commentary over this stuff. So like, be more specific when it comes to this. You go, BuzzFeed is back at it again, pandering to feminists because that's what they want to do. That's just what they do, which is fine. But you also didn't mention what it is that they are doing for feminists for this particular video, or what feminists are doing in this video. The other thing I'm seeing a big lack of is a link to the the video in question. So that's just me mentioning that. So, let's see. BuzzFeed's back at it again. Pandering to feminists because they do. Yeah. So you definitely want to link the video as much as you don't want to. I feel like you don't want to support them. So just keep that in mind. So your tags would need more. You need to be more specific in your tags, not repeat too many words. So this is because we're going over yours real quick. You need to not repeat so many words. Your title needs to be more specific because BuzzFeed makes 1,000 videos a day, it seems. And be more specific in your description as well. I just used the intro clip for the meme.
Like, then to just fucking boy, Terry Crews, who's a member of the PC Master Race.
Dumb.
Now, I am a man, and I hate really any kind of confrontation, including fight.
So that I like the commentary. I'm gonna say that much. The commentary does sound really clear and crisp. So you got that going for you, which is nice. So that being said, that would actually be my big thing for you. Be specific in your title. Be specific, more
Hi guys, my name is
specific
Von
in
Brain.
your
Today,
tags, and be more specific in your description. And don't forget to link the videos that are being used as clips, so you give the proper source citation. Other than that, again, the rest of the channel seems pretty good. So just keep that in mind as you go along. So thank you for sharing that with us. And the next one up is going to be It's Gaming. I haven't gotten a chance to go over his channel ever. And he is a new person. And he also is very tightened on time. And he has shown up to the last few streams to get reviewed. So we're going to pop you over here. And then we're going to do Nick right after and move on to the next person after that. So that's how that's going to work. All right. The one and only, it's Celeb Gaming. Celeb Gaming? Okay, I'm making sure I said that right. So that being said, let's see. Hey, KXVS Gaming. How are you? All right. So that being said, let's take a look here. The one and only, it's Celeb Gaming. I'm not sure if you need to put down the one and only, unless that's your catchphrase for when you start off. How are you today? So let's.
And welcome back to It's the Lob Gaming. Today I have my cousin sitting here. Today we'll be talking about a website called Better Tomorrow. It's a website helping poor people around the world. So as you can see in the title, Better Tomorrow. Better Tomorrow starts today. So yeah, what Better Tomorrow is. Better Tomorrow is a non-profit organization that helps people
Thank you, Nick,
all around
for
the
understanding
world that
that.
are poor and give them shelter and food and water. So yeah, and if you guys don't want to like go on the website and read this part, my cousin will read this.
Okay, so when you're doing videos like this, when you're off, Nick, make sure you're updating that list, because there's you, Yo Snipes, but you're also missing Rock Glass, Randolph, the meme, missing a few people there. At least it's not Roblox. So the one thing I want to mention when you're doing videos like this, especially since you're off screen and you're not on camera or anything like that, I would read off a script. If you got a set thing you're trying to do like this, read off a script. Have a list, or even like just a little tally mark just while you're going over your content. Really try to make it so it doesn't sound like you're stammering, holding yourself off, or anything along that line. Really just pull it back, read off a script, and that way it sounds nice and clean and professional what you're trying to do. So just keep that in mind when you're doing these types of videos. Now the other thing is you have a bit of a conflicting branding. You have It's Celeb Gaming, then you have something saying Programmer, then you have something saying It's Gaming, which in other words you got a lot of conflicting branding here. So either your name's It's Gaming or It's Celeb Gaming, which you introduced yourself as such in the video, or Pro Gamer. But if this is not you, I would probably put your name somewhere in this. I would definitely recommend probably going back to this banner and really going over what you need to fix. No, it's okay. Don't have to apologize. That's what this whole thing is for. This is meant to help you. Now you got recent activities. Now the one thing you gotta be careful about is putting up the section recent activities, because recent activities will not only just list your videos, but it'll also list every video that you've liked. And I noticed you didn't like this video. But recent activities will also show what videos you've liked. So you want this part right here to be your upload area. That's where you want this. The Gamer Spirit, yeah, I like your channels a lot, but you are up for a collab. So just keep that in mind. So just keep that in mind. You want this to be your upload section, not your recent activities, because again, your recent activities could mean a lot of things. Let's see. Let's go to your about section, see how well that's filled out. Now I see you only got 6 videos, but you've been around since November 26, 2015. So it's been a while, but you probably started YouTube and you just wanted to watch videos, and that required you to sign in. So that makes sense. So let's see your Twitter. Awesome. Again, with the branding, you want to bring it over here too, because you can customize your banner and you can customize this as well. So make sure when you're branding it specifically for your channel. Some vid are not there. Well, we're here to go over the vids you do have. Boop. 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 All right. Had to tell him to get in here if he wanted me to look at his stuff. All right. So, let's see. What are we looking at? Okay. So, on this YouTube channel, one could find Minecraft, several other games. Please keep checking for updates. All right. So, what people like to see on their About section. And we're going to touch base on that real quick. It's gaming. The one thing people like to see on About section is a lot of stuff that's about the YouTuber, what you do on here, as well as what passion is driving you to come up here on this particular form of social media? I mean, what was your driving function? What is the reason you're here? Frosted a suggestion, advise him on dealing with the hate. Yeah, that's no, Demkeys, that's what I'm about to. I already have that planned in my list of things to go over. Okay, so don't worry, I got that. You also want to put your upload schedule here as well. So let's go look at your videos really quick. All right, so you haven't uploaded in quite some time. And you said you deleted a few videos because you're getting bullied. Now, I'm going to talk to you about being bullied because that's actually something that a lot of YouTubers go through, and a lot of YouTubers end up going through being bullied, or trolled or whatever. I mean, like, I have my own personal troll on my channel. He's from Canada. He has 10 accounts, and every time I uploaded at one point in time, he would dislike my video 10 times. And you know what? I didn't just roll over and take it. I called them out in a video, and funny enough, they stopped. Because I figured out where they were from. But that's not all going to be all that happens. The thing is with YouTube is nothing should ever stop you from doing what you want to do. That's the basis of YouTube. Don't let everyone else. Hey, Valorize, how you doing? Don't let anyone else stop you from achieving your goal of what you want to do here. People bully. People will, and they always will here on YouTube. It's really lame, but there's some things that people just don't have anything better to do in their life. And that's sad. It is actually a sad thing that goes on on YouTube. But that, just like life, there's going to be people here to pick on you. There's going to be people trying to push you down and don't want to see you succeed. So what you got to do is just get up, dust yourself off, and really get into doing what you do the best and what you enjoy, because you don't want other people to deter you from doing that. Because remember, YouTube, if you're trying to start a channel on YouTube, it's what you want to do, not what other people want you to do. I actually gotten back uploading. Use the new camera. Maybe let me know what you think. Hey. How about you give me your your old camera, Valorize? It was really nice. Hey, man. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Ultra Spider Cowl. Don't cry. No, don't cry. Please toss me on a review list. Toss Valorize on a review list. He wants me to re-review a new video of his. So let's take a look at this. That's so mean. You're gonna hit him. You're gonna double cheek him.
Dude, come on out! What? We gotta go play some BO3.
I'm actually quite surprised he didn't hear you out in the hallway. When you're doing videos with phones, always make sure they're in landscape and not portrait. And I know that wasn't you necessarily that was holding the phone, but always keep them in landscape. That way you can get more of the video that is around you. Don't try to keep it all in one little pocket, because you would be surprised what you're missing on the other sides of this phone when you have it in landscape. I mean in portrait. So keep that in mind. Now, the issue I'm going to have with your particular channel right now is because you hadn't uploaded in almost a year. It's hard to go over your content, because whatever content you would be uploading right now would be much different than what you would have uploaded, let's say, a year ago. And I wanted to give you a fair review. But I'm going to go over what we got here just on this one video, and I'm hoping that you'd be able to move forward with that. And I want to see new stuff from you in the future, too. So when I do reviews on my channel or any other channel, and you just happen to pop up, and we go over your channel, we see some progress. As I said, the issue I'm going to run into right now is that I don't really have any newer videos to look at. I'm looking at all your old stuff. Now, the one thing you got to be careful when you're uploading videos here on YouTube is disappearing for a long time, because you, believe it or not, you actually end up people end up stop watching your channel. Well, I mean, there's other ways to upload videos, gaming. So don't just blame your PC. My PC is 6 years old, and I get this little trash can running. So making money is hard to do when it comes to getting a PC. I want to say that much. I mean, like, PCs aren't cheap. They aren't. I know this personally myself. I need to upgrade my PC pretty bad, but I don't got the money myself. And it's going a lot of stuff. Your face cam is ever so slightly smaller than the green box. There's a gap between the top of your cam. Ah, I see that. Good eye. Cause on my thing, it's very teeny. It's very tiny. Okay. My Zam. Ta-da! Fixed it. I folksed it. There. All betterer. Good eye. Let's see. Heads up. Okay. I try hard. My computer was like $700. Yeah, well, I mean, for me, that $700 is a lot of money. Vertical video system, because when people record videos with the phone in vertical mode. Yeah, well, I mean, still young, so I like, not too many people for some reason know putting it in a landscape will actually give you a better video quality. So that being said, when you're titling videos like this, it just says no. What you want to probably do is go, something along the lines of the fact that you're pranking someone. So keep that in mind when you're titling your videos. Try to be specific to the video as much as possible. Can we get that like train going? Yeah, I have to agree. Crazy Eyed is right. We haven't seen a like in a while. And there's 15 people watching. I'm on my iPod. Okay, cool. I thought you said iPod for a second. iPad. Let's go over your tags. Oh, you don't have any tags. And let's take a look at the description. Huh. Oh, that's okay. Please watch bitsu.org. Not sure what that is, but it has nothing to do with your video. So one thing you're going to want to do is definitely tag it up when it comes to... It's finally followed my man Fricks on Twitter. Oh, man, is that what that jingle was? Well, look at that. Moving up in the world. Linking it. Liking it. Cool. Cool guy. Cool. Shadow Warriors, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. My phone is exploding. Everywhere. There we go. Oh my gosh. the things that get sent to me on YouTube and Twitter. So yeah, you're going to want to tag this up a bit more relative to the video, and you're also going to want to definitely put more in the description than a link to someone else. I mean, it doesn't quite follow through. Had to practically slave myself for that money. Go to my most seen video and go to the description. It would have to be this thing then.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how to get ScreenFlow for free on Mac.
So there's certain things I can and can't show on here. Yeah, I'm still looking here, and and again, you have links to other places. Oh, so it's a donation link. Okay, so yeah, you got links to other places. The only downside is it's not telling much about the actual video. To give you an idea, all this information pops up on your source code, and your source code is important, especially when it comes to your description. Because right now, when someone were to pull this video up onto like a search, all they're going to see right next to the video is the words "please watch," and then you say buichas.org, and then you list other things, and it has nothing to do with the video. So that's going to be something. For us, what is the default end screen time? What you mean? What you mean, buddy? I really don't know what that means. I'm doing pretty good, Shadow. Thank you very much, Shadow Warriors. Okay. So, I want to say you're going to want to work on your descriptions like 100%. That way people can find your videos a lot better, because this stuff shows up in your metadata. Same with for your tags. Right now, your tags are only celeb and ScreenFlow. I mean, ScreenFlow is probably helping you out getting found. I don't know personally what ScreenFlow is. All right, no problem, Rocklast. And I just want you to know that, like, this is the type of stuff that's going to get people to your channel. But what's going to get people to your channel the most, and I have to tell you this, buddy, is uploading. You're right now your upload schedule's abysmal because you haven't done it in a year. So I want to see you upload more often, regardless if you're going to get any bullies. But bullies happen. Haters going to hate. And if you're getting haters, that means you're doing something right, especially here on YouTube. Everyone who is anyone on YouTube has haters. So appreciate the hate sometimes. Embrace the hate. So, yeah, that's my recommendation. So my final summation for you, dude, is start uploading more. Work on your thumbnails a little bit more because these thumbnails don't exactly show me what's going on. I would say also work on your about section. You got a lot of links, which is I'm glad you did that. But also work on your banner and your icon. Really find your branding. And when you finally get your stuff up and running, I recommend working on that. If you have I think one issue you're going to also be running into is because you said you had a Mac is finding games to play on a Mac other than Minecraft and the usuals. Unfortunately, we live in an era where not too many games play on Macs. Oregon Trail does, but I mean, hey, that's Oregon Trail. What are we going to do about that? So you'll be surprised at the various different reasons someone might have for hating you. Some of the reasons actually have nothing to do with you or your video. Check out your channel. Like it looks. I have a decent idea of how to edit. All I would say is keep talking to your audience. Okay, good. That's actually good. Good advice there, gamer. So, I have Windows 10 on the Mac. I have ways. Yes. So I know Macs can generally be powerful machines if they're used right. And if you somehow manage to get Windows 10 on it, I would be using the mess out of that Mac. So that's my recommendation for you, my dude. Really start putting the nose to the grind, I guess is the word. It sounds weird, but really put yourself to the grind on this and work hard. If this is something you have a passion for, if it's something you want to do, really, really reach for the stars and grab what you want. All right? All right. Pix, if you want me to go over your channel, you can just ask, and I'll tell you what you need to do to fix it. So that's my recommendation for you, Pix. Pixes? It's hard to say your name. All right. So that being said, yeah, that's something that's my recommendation to you, dude. And I encourage you to come and visit my channel as well as any other time I do a stream where I'm going over people's channels. So when you start uploading stuff, we can actually go over more of your content when your content starts coming out. I want you to know that I'm here to help, and as many people that are here, they can help you too if they got like a recommendation. So guys, if you got any recommendations for him, please, by all means, I recommend visiting his channel and maybe leaving some information, some help on one of his videos, and really try to steer him in the right direction, because YouTube is one big family, not necessarily always a happy family, but we're here to try to help each other. So that's my recommendation for you. So that being said, thank you for sharing that with us. Now we're on to Nick Gamer. What did you want me to go over? Because last time I went over, we didn't really do much. Let's take a look here. Oh my gosh. Yes. Just yes. That's how you do it. My about again, my tags, and my front page. All right, let's take a look. I opened you up somewhere. There you are. Boop. Now we're going to do this.
Finally, home from school.
Come on. So you haven't updated that yet, but your front page is looking a lot better than it did last time. I still recommend putting the rest of your stuff in horizontal and not vertical rows. That way it just looks a little cleaner, because this straight down, like, I want to see the rest of it like looking like this. and not so many of these looking like this. So keep that in mind when it comes to setting up your front page. It just looks a little cleaner. It's good to have your top, like your uploads looking like that, and your created playlist looking like that. But you want to keep things that like more of a horizontal thing. It kind of squishes it down. I feel like at the time I was working really hard, but it wasn't getting results. And don't look at my channel trailer, please. Really cringe high voice. Hey, Pix, everyone does that. If you want me to go over your channel, just ask, dude. Oh, he did. Okay, Nick, don't forget to add PIXZ to your the list. That's gonna be going. That's gonna help out. Greetings, the Shadow Warriors. Okay. You gave me a list of things. About again, your tags, and your front page. So let's go take a look at your about. You've had some time to fix it, so let's see. Hello, readers. I'm Nick the Gamer. This will be a channel of randomness and games. Mostly games. I am a YouTuber, just for the fun of it. Besides normal games, I regularly do collabs with friends, so check them out too. But, if you like quality content, good, stick around for it. It's what you will be getting in this channel. My schedule can be found below. Schedule 2 to 4 or more videos per week. Now that's not exactly okay, Shadow Warriors, you have a good night's sleep. So that's not really a schedule. That's just how many videos to expect during the week. A schedule would infer that you actually have a set day that you upload. So when you say schedule, I would say definitely put a schedule there. A schedule would entail like a calendar date or a day that you'd be doing. So like you upload 2 to 4 times a week. Really pick which one you upload for. Like I would say go for 3 if you don't know. And say I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and stick with it. Just don't say I upload whenever. You'll know it when it comes out. So just keep that in mind when you have a schedule. You actually put down the schedule. Excuse me. Let's take a look at your tags.
Hello guys,
That'll be
today
on
I've
the
got
most recent video. I wouldn't I don't know, Valerie. I know you have a certain way you do things, but that's really just that area is made for you and made to really show how you shine. As far as your tags go, horror vlog, face cam, fiery cart. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Gamer collab, ghost haunted, scary. I believe your tags could use a bit of work. Because you don't want, again, I've mentioned this in a couple things that you've been in, where you don't want to use just tags, just any old tags. Oh, he collabed with you in a video. Okay, cool. But you don't want to use just single solitary tags. The problem with doing that is it doesn't really show what it is. If I were to type in skit in a YouTube search, it would be so overflooded with just that word alone. It'd be almost impossible to find you. I would try to be more specific on what you're doing. Like you say, horror vlog, ghost caught on camera, things like that. There's just more specific tags towards the video and lengthen them as much as possible. That's my recommendation for tags, especially for you, dude. Back from February when I hated my haircut. Okay, well that again with going into the description doesn't really say anything about the video. Something along the lines like I was getting ready to do a vlog and some really freaky stuff happened. You know, things along that line. Really put the effort into your description because again, this is the type of stuff that shows up immediately when you're looking into metadata onto video. These are keywords and phrases that are going to pop up when someone searches for your videos. So make sure the description is as descriptive as possible about the video. Don't just say, back in February when I hated my haircut. That has nothing to do with the video. So keep that in mind when you're putting descriptions down, when you're tagging. Be as specific and precise as possible, and stay away from single solitary words on your tags because they do not help. So those are my recommendations for you, dude. So let's see. We got Yo Snipes, are you here? Yo Snipes. Yo here. Oh, yo Snipes, wherefore art thou? Yo Snipes, is you be here, my dude? Yo Snipes. I was want to yell it. Yo Snipes, where are you, man? It's your turn. You gotta be here for your turn. That is the rule of this stream. I don't give advice for people who aren't here. I'm fixing my microphone too. Don't judge. It does this thing where it likes to like not attach itself properly to a desk. And by attach itself properly to a desk, I don't attach it properly to the desk all the time. So don't judge me. Gosh darn it. Yo Snipes, yeah, he's here. Awesome. I'll pick. It's all in sequential order on here. So let's see. Hey, look at that. Love it. I'm loving some of the thumbnails so far. All right. Woo!
I could be really.
I'll be back, guys. I gotta get water for this. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. Just a quick minute. All right. Ahem. So, we're not going to touch base on it yet. Let me put that out there right now. We're not going to touch base on it yet. He'll still have redemption. He'll still have a redemption if I watch his most recent video and it's not there. So let's talk about your front page real quick. Now then, so let's go here.
Should probably make a beat, enter me. You should beat your meat instead, me. I should probably take her out, enter me. You should probably try to get some head, me. I'ma probably come inside, enter me. Damn you wild, me.
What? Is this you? Because that's funny. So that being said, let's talk about your top area here. The first thing I want to mention is banners are good. The banner looks really cool. The banner looks really cool, but there's a huge but. I'm noticing that you have a lot of information here that is irrelevant to the channel, which knows none of these things I can click on, and it's also redundant to put subscribe on YouTube to Yo Snipes on right here. And I say that. I see you, Stuffy. I didn't notice you were talking. I really didn't. I do apologize. So I want to mention that these type of things you really don't need on your banner because I can't click them. And I want to say 10 times out of 10, people aren't going to take the second to open up a new tab, find a way to go back and forth and type in what you put there. Yeah, type what you type and put in there, and it's just easier just to go right here and click it. Really, that nice to know you're finally wearing the shirt I bought you. Well, it fits finally. So yeah, I would say get rid of that off your banner. Cool that you got your sponsors here. Okay, you had that designed by someone else. Make sure you use code SNIPES for discounts off products. Well, also you also have another issue with your banner. It just says the official Twitter, Yo Snipes. Except this isn't Twitter, this is YouTube. Why are you leaving? So I would say, hey, Krillikin. I had to take a second to read that. So this says the official Twitter of Yo Snipes. My best recommendation right now for you, dude, is I would remove that. I would probably take this off too, because it's not specific. It just says, make sure you use code SNIPES for discounts off products. What products that's for, I have no idea. The official Twitter, so like I would just remove all the type. I would probably put this over here and a little bit bigger. Oh, you're watching Ice Poseidon? Well, I'm glad they got him unrestricted. I actually am. I do approve of that. If Ice Poseidon's pretty cool people, so I'm glad he's unrestricted now. I like watching some of his stuff. Okay, I see how it is, Gamer Spirit. It's gonna leave us again. He got banned off of Twitch because some doofus swatted him on an airplane. That's how he got banned. It was so dumb. I was like, it's just that wasn't right. He's still banned on Twitch. That sucks. Take all the tips into account. Good, Yo Snipes. I was worried that you were... Hey, can I get added to the queue? Put the Realm of the Geek onto this. I guess it depicted a situation that wasn't suitable for Twitch. And that's what got him banned. It was really dumb. But that being said, let's take a look further into this. I see uploads, which is good. I'm glad to see that on your front page. Whoa, you just got back into the game. It's been a hot minute before. Like, streamed 1 year ago, and another one that was a year ago. That's a little weird. 4 months ago. This has your uploads, but it says streamed 1 year ago. That's odd. Anyways, if you want to be reviewed, you need to put one in the chat. Yeah, no, Stuffy's absolutely right. He got swatted on his YouTube stream 2 days ago. That's so wrong. If you wanted to... But let's take a look at the main page. Okay, description. Hi there. Most people call me Snipes. I'm a creative sniper. I have a deep passion for sniping. I have a sniping style that no one has really seen before. I also do other games. I like to bring different content to you guys. Hope you can enjoy. Don't forget to use your those stream for some reason just popped up after a year. I don't know why. That was very strange. And I hit that subscribe button. Check out my videos. Thanks for checking out my channel. Okay. Let's see. Don't forget your punctuation here, because if I were to read it in straight, I would read, I also do other games. I like to bring different kinds of content to you guys. Hope you can join the Bullet Army today by hitting that subscribe button and check out my videos. So don't forget your punctuation. And also, you don't have to capitalize every other letter. I only say that because it's just going to be it seems like you're shouting at at an individual reading this. Thanks for checking out my channel. Browse around. I'm from the US and very friendly. Only active PS3, PS4, PC, GT is Yo Snipes for Snipes. All right. The other thing I want to stuffy. So what was I gonna say? Thanks for checking out my channel. Browse around. The one thing I want to say is, this you probably don't need this. I'm being honest. I only say that because it just first off, when clans are looking at things like this, it's cool that you've been a part of clans, and I've been a part of a couple clans myself when it comes to shooting games like Modern Warfare 3. That's like the last game I actually played. I was a part of clan. No, I played Advanced Warfare too. But you don't need to list them. It's like a combination of both accomplishments and failures, and you don't want that to be sort of shown on your channel. Really utilize this space for your upload schedule. Really utilize this space to talk more about yourself. What made you start YouTube? It'd be a good thing to expand on. So that being said, let's take a look at your Twitter. Let's see how it connects. Yay! Now this banner makes sense. The official. Well, I think you got your banners mixed up. Muffin changed the banner. Woo! All right. Here are 10 p.m. What hour is it in your country? It's 9. It's 9 here. So you have the official Twitter of Yo Snipes on your YouTube page, and you have the official channel banner on your Twitter page. So they're a little mixed around. And also, I just would recommend not putting this on there, and I still recommend not putting that on there. Your banners got around. Cool. This is looking so dope. Thank again. We'll be having things like this when I get my merch over. Cool. Can you also check out my website and let me know what you think? Now, I don't know too much about websites, only because I have the. Where's your website? Yeah, I'm having an issue finding your website. Randolph, what are you talking about? Twitter bio. Oh, WordPress. Okay. The one and only sniper. About Yo Snipes. It looks so, like, properly written. Yo Snipes is a YouTuber with over 1,000 subscribers, starting his channel on April 13th, 2015, after being previously hacked, losing his YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and many of his old social medias, having the dedication to inspire others and to be able to make his voice count to others, he kept going and made his new brand named Yo Snipes. Again, capitalizing every word. Not only it comes across as shouting. Rate it in the server. I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I'm seeing in the server is you, dude. Truthfully, that's all I'm seeing. So I don't know what you're talking about, my dude. Whoever him was. Hold on. Switch. Whatever it was. Okay. I have no idea what was going on. So whatever. Muffin pops in another channel. You should add this account to the list of holy names of reviews. So this is an interesting website. Again, I would when I'm reading stuff like this, just don't capitalize every word. It's very plain and simple, which is fine. Awesome. Cool. Coming soon. All right. I mean, it's easy to navigate too, so that's actually pretty good too. Let's check the posts. Again, I'm not too keen on website design because I'm terrible at it. But other than that, like, yeah, as I said, this is mainly a YouTube review. Let's take a look at your playlist. See what we're doing for playlist. All right, so all videos, 226 videos. Okay. I feel like some of your videos aren't in playlists, so keep that in mind when you're looking through your playlist. Make sure every video is in all playlists at least. Now that I get to see what you've uploaded and what your upload schedule is sort of like, it's a little staggering. Meaning, staggered. It looks like you upload sometimes and then you disappear, and then you upload a couple more times and then you disappear. And then you upload a couple more times, and so on and so forth. So, like, an example of what I'm talking about is last week you did all right, but then you didn't upload for a month before that. Nope, you're not too late yet, Satya. Your thumbnails are really good. I want to give you props where props are due. For the most part, your thumbnails are really good. The only ones that I don't like are this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I say that because they're just general thumbnails. You didn't put a thumbnail there, so you're gonna wanna start, putting thumbnails there. Also, I want to see a. Can I confirm I'm on the list? Hey Nick, what are we doing for a list right now? Stuffy. Upload 2 times a week at the end of civics course exam tomorrow. Gosh, collab, that's a lot of that's huge. All I know is that next. I don't even know what that means. So that being said, let's take. I'm still looking at this. So for the most part, your thumbnails are okay, but for some of other things, I'm noticing that your thumbnails could use work. So keep that in mind when it comes to thumbnails. Really make it so it goes towards what we're getting ready to watch. Now let's watch your most recently. I've been busy. I've been uploading 5 days a week, and a certain time now it's just off balance. I would try to find I know it's Muffin. I would try to find a specific day to upload for you if you're having a hard time uploading at certain times. Try to find a specific day, or better yet, find a day that you're not uploading. I mean, to find a day where you're not working or doing anything and record everything you need to record for that week, that day. And you're not loading. Why are you not loading?
I could be real if I wanted, but you won't care if I'm just being honest. I'm not a loser, just out in my mind.
So, intros. Intros. Okay. I haven't done one of these in a while. I got this stupid light on, which is messing up my whole color scheme. There we go. It's looking a lot better now, right? I'm blurry, but it don't matter. So we're gonna talk about intros. As soon as I fix my camera, we're gonna quickly talk about intros. Do the intro. Just gonna zoom in a little. Yeah. Just gonna make this a thing right there. That works. Yeah. I might be close, but I'm going to stand up in a second. All right. So we're going to save that. I'm just going to okay. All right. And I'm going to move my mic as close to over here as possible. And I'm going to get up and go to my weather station over here. And we're going to have a discussion about intros. And I just want you guys to come with me to the magical world of the intros being bad. All right? I just want you guys to come with me. We're going to go on a magical journey. This is the best journey we go on, at least once a stream. Holy cow! I thought I messed up my thing here. Okay, so let's go on a little magical adventure here in the world of intros, and why I'm crouching when I'm talking to you guys. I feel like I'm a midget here. Hold on. There we go. Now we got this fixed, right? This is we got this all here. We're good. Awesome. So let's talk about intros and why they're bad. And you're getting special treatment right now because you're new to this. And this is not me. Don't take this any way of me making fun of you or any of that thing. I do this to everybody. Everybody's gotten an intro rant at least once. Yes, I also do channel reviews as well on my own personal channel. So if you ever want to go and check that out as well, that'd be awesome too. Let's see. For the first time. Also, I want you guys to notice that the shirt I'm wearing is not as baggy as my usual shirts. And now that I actually can see it on stream, I have to admit this. I mean, for those of you watching right now, there's going to be a video coming out very soon. But you'll notice that this shirt seems to fit pretty well formed, and I'm not like hanging out everywhere. And I want to mention this much: I've lost since I started my weight loss thing in mid-January. I've lost about 30 pounds. So that's why I probably look smaller than I normally do in this stream. So yeah. So that being said, let's get into the intro rant. Now then, the thing about intros that you gotta worry about, especially anyone has to worry about, you have 10 seconds, 10 precious seconds to get information. Thank you very much, Crazy. You have 10 seconds to get as much information across as possible. That's that moment you're going to use to really reel in an individual. And if you're utilizing that moment to just... Thank you very much, Satya. If you're utilizing that moment to blast an intro song and intro music, you're going to find that 9 times out of 10, either the person's going to skip over it or they're just going to straight out close your video. The problem with intros is that they're just so deterring. If you really like them, I'd say put them as outros. But for intros, use the important part. Use the funny part of the video. Use the most important part of the video. Put it at the beginning, that little gotcha, and then the person usually will stay around and watch to the end. You do have a good taste in clothes. But yeah, the person's usually going to watch you and stick around to the end. Now, I say another way to grab a person's attention is to use something what's called a non sequitur. That would be referring to something that has absolutely nothing to do with the video at all. The thing about a non sequitur is you can get away with saying something's totally off the wall and crazy at the beginning. And believe it or not, it actually works, because now that person that's watching your channel would actually want to know what that was all about. Like a good example is, thank you very much, Cali Chaos. So the person, what's going to be interesting is the person watching is going to want to watch more. So I'll give you an example. I went and reviewed a channel once that actually uses non sequiturs very well, and it's just enough information to make you want to watch more. And at the beginning, he's talking about a random dream he had where he stole Thor's hammer and his mom was angry at him. And it had nothing to do with the video game he was about to play, but it still was good enough. No, actually, Kai Hex, I don't recommend that either. Intros are just bad all around. See, now what was just recommended in the chat is if you put that cool part at the beginning, then smack them in the face with an intro, and I that's still not good because they're still going to leave. The thing with the intro is you're literally taking your channel name and slapping someone across the face with it. That type of methods like offering someone cake, lighting the candles, and saying happy birthday. And as they're about to blow out the candles, you blow them out in front of them, cap the cake, and put it back in the fridge, and then you punch them in the teeth a couple times. That would be the comparison to putting an intro after something amazing. So my recommendation is if you're in love with your intro, put it at the end of your video as an outro. Get right into what you got to do. That people of YouTube are very impatient at this point in time. And if you're not going to give them the information they're going to want at the beginning, you're not going to entertain them right off the bat, 9 times out of 10, they're just going to leave. And you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. So that's my recommendation to you. Intros are just generally bad. Don't use them. They don't help you, and it just get right into your content, because that's why people are watching you, for your content, not your name, not your brand, not your logo, your content. And if you're too busy trying to force someone to try to remember your name and subscribe to you, they aren't going to like you. And that is just from experience, from observation, and personally, like at one point in time I had an intro a long time ago on a channel y'all don't know about, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just, like, I go through my own experience where if I'm watching a new channel, I'll usually leave it if it's got an intro. Now, a lot of people's argument is, all right, Realm. Now, a lot of people's argument is, well, there's channels out there that have intros, and they do well. Well, yeah, for channels that have 2 million subscribers, yes, of course they're doing very well with intros. But they're also been supplying content for many years that have been attracting many people into their world. MatPat didn't start off with his 30-second intro, but over the years, as he progressed in game theory, people decided to make him things like music and intro and a cool introduction, and he started implementing it. But he didn't do it without running it across his viewers first. He wasn't going to just throw one at you. And so just keep that in mind in the future. Just intros are just not good. And don't hit people. Really, just be kind, get them in, and get them entertained, and that's what they want to see. That is it for the intro rant. Yeah, I did a thing today where I sounded important in front of a camera. I'm just gonna sit here like this for the rest of the day and talk with my eyebrows. We should probably not do that. All right. That's a whole lot of me. Let me fix that. Let's go back to the YouTube stream. That's not right. Okay, that's also not right. Yeah! I have too many things. Violence is not the answer. You're right. Let's lower this too. That was all up in my nose. So let's watch the video.
I don't think he's trying to kill me. I think he's actually trying to like fuck with you guys.
Well, don't bring him over here.
Help me. You see it?
Yeah.
So, the other thing I'm going to mention is on YouTube, there's a big issue that is going on right now with a lot of channels. I'm going to turn down my mic. Holy cow. There's a big issue that's going on with a lot of channels that are using music in their background. Hey, Zane. I would stay away from using any type of music in your background. You'll realize that your stuff gets copywritten so quick, it'll make your head spin. So right now, I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, you have a copyright claim on this video. I don't even have to look at it. I could hear the music in the background, and unfortunately, that doesn't help your channel out at all. Because you get enough of these, they'll eventually not allow you to show your videos anymore. You can only get so many copyright claims until YouTube starts questioning your content, because it starts looking like you're intentionally doing this to try to get the clicks, and it's just not looking good for you. So I would stay away from playing any type of music in the background of a video you're planning on upload that clearly belongs to another individual. Like a lot of people argue, well, I'm not here to make money. Well, that's great, and I appreciate that as an answer. But the issue you're gonna run into is the fact that regardless if you're not here to make money, you're not just here you're here to entertain, but you also want to get your channel shut down because of a massive amount of copyright claims or strikes. Because some companies will straight out strike your video and not let you upload it if you're playing their music. So just keep that in mind. That's something I was noticing in the background. I was hearing the music, and I'm like, oh, well, that's going to be an issue. So yeah. What do you do about copyright claims from game music? Now that's interesting, because I've gotten copyright claims from game music, and believe it or not, every copyright claim I've gotten on music from a game has actually been false. So let me explain that a little further. When I was playing Outlast, not Outlast 2, but Outlast 1, I got a copyright claim on my video. And I took a look at it, and it didn't make any sense because Red Barrels didn't give me a copyright. It was some other production company saying that they used a background sound from something they made, and I took a look at what they were talking about. It didn't make any sense, and I looked at Red Barrels, and I looked at all the patents and whatnot, and the issue was that it was a false claim. The Red Barrels made all of the production of everything for their games. So if there would have been a copyright claim, it would have been through Red Barrels and no one else. I've had Coca-Cola, the drink company, try to make a copyright claim on a video where I was playing guitar for Final Fantasy VII, and said the video in the background belonged to them. And it didn't, because they own no patent or product of that particular brand. I've had another individual say that the visual content of another thing belonged to them, and I'm like, no, that belongs to a guy who goes by the name of Duty Man. But the thing is, a lot of people are going to get copyright claims from music on their YouTube channel. The issue that you got to watch out for is whether or not that copyright claim is valid. And if, let's say, you're playing GTA 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, which is notorious for using other music from other places, I would just recommend getting into a car and not turning on a radio, because that is heavily copyrighted, and you cannot fight that. That music does not belong to you. So if you're playing a game and there's in-game music that, let's say, a copyright claim nabbed, I would probably delete the video, go find where that music is, and either mute it or lay it over and then re-upload the video. That's the best thing you can do when you run into that issue. Yeah, I mean, not everyone is Collab Star. So I just use the music from Freedom. So yeah, the thing is, if you're playing a game that might notoriously have music that's copyrighted, I would just most likely recommend muting that particular part of the video, not your voice, because you shouldn't run into that issue when you're recording, because your game audio and your personal audio should be on two different tracks, not on the same track. So a wise idea to avoid in-game copyright music is to silence the music setting. Yes, that would actually be a very wise idea. If music is an issue with the game, just silence it. And just use the audio from the game and not rely on the music so much. There are games out there that are heavily involved with music, like you said, Geometry Dash, but unfortunately their music is copywritten, which sucks. But there's other ways to play it, and one of the recommendations would be without music. So I will change to my phone. I'll be back in a few moments. Why is everyone typing in caps? I like on and on. So just be careful with the music you're using, I would say. Because you're going to always run into an issue. Every channel has that one time they're going to run into an issue. It's hard to tell what will get claimed, though. I got hit once before by a copyright claim for music in the character creation of the game. So, Zane, that would just, it's a matter of trial and error half the time. If it uploads and you get the copyright claim, delete the video, get rid of the music, and upload it again. That's the best thing you can do. And I've done that a couple times where I forgot, I think it was like Plug and Play, I think that's the name of the game. There was a song in there that was I didn't know was copyright claimed, but undisputably it did belong to a choir. And I went back into the video, muted the song at that very point in time, and replaced it with a different song, and it was fine when I uploaded it. So it's just a matter of, it's a trial and error thing a lot when it comes to YouTube, when it involves music. But when you're listening to certain types of rappers, when you're listening to rock and roll or metal or anything else like that, most likely it's copyrighted. The only places you can usually get away with that type of stuff is Twitch, but I mean that's Twitch. They have a less strict set of rules on Twitch when it comes to playing music, because you don't really make money off the videos. You're making money off the stream. So keep that in mind. What if I already deleted the files for the vid? Then that would be your problem. Always back up your files. Don't delete the files of the video, because if you run into an issue like this, you wouldn't be able to fix it. If you record a game like GTA, mute the radio. Absolutely crazy, because GTA is notorious for playing popular music. So, Yo Snipes, Andy, the YouTuber, Mauer prop hunt, Mauer glitches, Mauer new weapons. I'm not even sure what Mauer is. Modern War Ranger? I don't know. I'm probably being dumb. New map. Thank you very much for the subscribe, KX Verse Gaming. You rock. All right, Valorize, glad to see you're here. You missed the intro rant if you left. Yeah, you have to stop deleting vids when you're done editing, because you might run into an issue where there might be copywritten songs. Modern Warfare Remastered. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for clearing that up. Just be careful with repeating the word Modern Warfare. I'm not sure if Modern Warfare had prop hunted at all. It's really weird. And I can't play too much of this video because all the music in the background is copyrighted. So I'm going to try to make out what's going on. You're being very quiet in the video. Like, you're laughing, and I delete videos once a month after I post. Yeah, that's probably a good recommendation, is probably wait a month before you delete something, just in case something pops up. Yeah, they just added it a while ago. Huh. I didn't know that. They're really trying to be Gary's mod. That's interesting. The prop hunt. Huh. That's cool. Okay. But going back to what I was saying, I would try to find a way to make it so it's not spamming MWR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. So just find what other people have used for this particular thing. I'm not sure what you said. Slasher funny moments. Modern Warfare Remastered. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So I didn't know the abbreviation for an older game that's got remastered and was made new. So that's my recommendation there. Let's see. Please open for more. Free COD points. All right. Well, the you got nothing here in terms of description. That's definitely affecting your search results when someone's searching for anything that involves your video. What is your favorite Call of Duty? Oh, MGN? I don't know what their favorite Call of Duty is. Mine, favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops. Of course, old school, I guess. I don't know. I tried unsubbing and resubbing to see if my name came up on the screen. Oh, if you're that will only pop up for my channel, not necessarily MGN. That little sub bot that I have on the stream actually goes straight to my channel. Valorize does need another. He already has it. He has it. He's on the list. Valorize is on the list for a channel review. Actually, it's going to be a video review because I did his channel review before. Black Ops 1 was awesome. You're right. Yeah, so like that thing only pops up when someone subscribes to my channel. The new CODs suck a lot, but the old one, I did that on your channel the first time also. Huh. It might also be because your subscribers are listed as private, meaning your subscriptions are listed as private. If I were to somehow manage to sub to myself, you'll notice that it won't pop up either because I keep all my subscriptions private because I subscribe to weird dumb things. So keeping at what I was saying, you want to put your description more descriptive of the video because right now, as I see in your description, if someone were to look it up, this is what they'll see. Please open for more free COD points, and that turns into like something being a little deterring because it looks like spam, and that's not what you want to put out there for your videos. So try to be more descriptive of the video. Yeah, Black Ops 1 was awesome. I would have to, I can easily argue with probably one of the best ones. But I was really happy that they nerfed the Model 18s. I hated those things. And then he nerfed them, so it was much better. But I was always the guy rocking the spaz and a deer hunter scope on a 44 caliber. That's all I wrote. That's all I carried around was the 44 pistol and the spaz shotgun and a bunch of body armor. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I like to rock when I used to do Black Ops. I mainly play COD for zombies. A lot of people do. I got gold camo on the model. Well, that was easy at one point in time. Because the models were so easy to get a hold of. When there's intros alert. Hey, fraud. Wait, what's this? Since I can't use intros for my videos because it doesn't really help gain viewers, is there anything that I can use? Let's answer his question. I hope I said it. Oh, I didn't spell it right. I'm a horrible person. So we just helped another person. So this is us. Let's go back here. So my final summations. Sorry about that. So, let's see. I have my window open. And there's a group of kids walking down my street with Nerf guns. Oh man. Crazy Eye, just remember, it's Nerf or nothing. But I understand you're trying to help the best of your abilities. Yep. So, that being said, my final summation for you is work on your about section in terms of like removing and adding some things. Try not to yell when you're typing your stuff. And I want to see like an upload schedule, a standard upload schedule. What else? Videos, I would say get a more up-to-date upload schedule. I said that for your about section, but also upload more because you're going to see a better traffic. Watch out for using music that doesn't belong to you or anyone else except the creator in the background, because you don't want to get a copyright claim on your channel or even a copyright strike, worst case scenario. The other thing you want to watch out for, well, not watch out for, but your banners are switched around, and I would just get rid of most of the text that are on a banner and keep it to the official channel of Yo Snipes, and that's it. You wouldn't need to use this or this. Work on your descriptions for your videos. Work on your tags. Your thumbnails are good for some, but then on others they aren't that great. And what is the last thing I was going to mention? Oh yeah, for a channel with 315 videos, I would at this point in time expect to see a channel trailer on your front page. So I want to see a channel trailer for you as well. Also, just nix the intro. You'll find that it'll help out in the end. Just find that really cool part at the beginning. No, and Valorize is right to say that. A lot of it has to do with self-improvement. I mean, when I started, my first video was terrible. So a lot of it's just find what's working and keep running with that. Like, what, as I said, my stuff was god-awful garbage when I first started. But I kept it up to remind myself that's not where I want to go. That's not the type of content that I want to make. Just find what's working for you and keep it going. So Valorize is right to say that. Find what's good for you. Give me a second. What's my list? List has disappeared. Oh, gosh. All right, where's my list? What's my list looking like? Not being updated. That's what it... Randolph, are you here? I noticed you got real quiet. Randolph. You are on the list, Valorize. See? Stream broke for me, making restart Chrome. Collab. All right, let's take a look. So, what did you want me to go over on this, Randolph? I would like to know. What would you like me to go over? Because I have done a review for your channel before. I just want to know what you want me to go over. I do want to say this much. I can't remember what your banner looked like, but if this is what it did look like and I didn't give you props, you deserve props. Good job on the banner. I do not want to miss a quality review. These are quality reviews, only the best. They're like a fine glass of wine. So you're not going to get a better review. I'm lame. So, Randolph, what do you want me to go over? Or Randolph? I am curious. I must know. Sharing is caring. Just like improvements. Okay, well, as I said, I'm not sure if you updated your banner, but it's looking really nice. Your front page, like what I improved on, what I still need to do. Your front page is looking a lot nice. I'm not sure what that is. I still want to see your popular upload section on here and your created playlist section. You can actually put like this. You can make it look like this. But put your popular upload section before you create a playlist. Then put your individual playlist underneath your created playlist. That's where I'm going to say, keep looking it up. Can we have a re-review segment? Yeah, I do those on my channel too. Also, guys, If you haven't yet, please check out my own personal channel. I do have a channel here on YouTube, Frosted Fricks on YouTube. I don't spot myself too often because I make this really about you. But it's like if I don't get a chance to get to you guys, there's always a chance to do this on my channel as well. So keep that in mind. I will help you regardless of where I am. So I believe this Thursday, hopefully, fingers crossed, if the schedule didn't get messed up at my other job, I'll be streaming this particular help on my channel on Thursday. So I always recommend checking out the channels and seeing what other fun goody stuff that I have, because I do fun stuff on my channel as well. Yeah, you could always get reviewed again. So that being said, I would add some more individual created playlists underneath it and a popular uploads above that. Let's take a look at your About section, see how you have improved on that. I did know stuff I tomorrow for rent. Okay. Let's continue. Hello, my name is Randolph. Dolph Andrews. Who wants to get onto list? Oh, you have to go on like an hour? Dang. I upload any game. I'm a YouTuber for fun. Sort of like being a superhero for fun. I will upload any game I can find on the Wii U and other consoles I get. I'm a meme lover. Stop rating. Oh, I do daily vids, as much as I could possibly upload. If I don't upload them, I'm probably dead. Channel avatar made by Toon Noah. Toon Noah is a pretty cool dude. Let's see, Nintendo Network. Don't forget, you can also put your Instagram here too, so you wouldn't need this. You don't need that. And I always say be careful when it comes to putting like your gamer tags on here, because you'll get requests to do these things. You'll get requests for people to play, and sometimes you'll get requests from people you don't want to play with. So yeah, if I don't upload, I'm dead. Yeah, I did like that. So let's see. So put your Instagram here, and as I said, be careful with this type of information you give out. If you're going to give out information like this, I usually say if you want to play with me upon request, I will give you like my gamer tag to something. So that way you're not getting overwhelmed with requests that you don't want. Let's take a look at your videos. You still need to work on your thumbnails. That's the one thing I still, because I remember talking to you about this. Your thumbnails are still lacking. Also, you said you upload every day, but you don't in your About section. So I'm definitely going to hold you to that. So I would start uploading more often for you if you're going to hold yourself to a everyday schedule. So, yeah. I'm not sure what this is.
Nelson, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah, we're kind of like stranded.
Huh. Yeah, you're still running into an issue with not having any.
Hold on to me.
Thumbnail. What am I seeing? I'm really confused. Alright, so here's something you need to know. First and foremost, that intro is 15 minutes long. It felt like forever. And you know my quotes on intros. And I already did my intro rant. But you should know, because you even come to my channel for intro, and you know that intro bad, and you just uploaded this and you put the intro on there anyways. I think you're mocking me, but I would say don't do that. Intro bad. The other issue you're going to run into, that I'm looking at this right now, is you've uploaded video game footage with no audio. That could put you into a lot of danger for your channel. There's usually one intro rant per video. Intro bad. There, I got it. So there's usually only one intro rant per stream, so keep that in mind. So the other issue is you're going to run into issues with uploading game footage without any commentary because it doesn't protect you underneath any free Fair Use Act whatsoever. You're literally taking the content and putting up a video and expecting to make money on it. And just remember, guys, I'm selling intros for $100 per hour. She did good on it. So I would say don't ever upload a video game footage without any commentary on it at all because it doesn't protect you underneath fair use. Whoever did this could easily put a copyright claim on your stuff right now because you offered nothing that would protect it. So, and that goes for any game footage, not just this. The other thing is if you're running into problems with videos, don't just upload them to upload them. Upload them to like show you care. Last thing you want to do is just upload a video just for the sake of uploading a video. Yeah. So, let's take a look at these tags. Super Smash Flash 2. Final Smashes are OP. So this is like a Flash-made Super Smash Brothers, and you can play like different type of characters from different type of games. If that's the case, I would again stay away from using single solitary words for tag searches because the word final is going to give a lot of results. Fantasy is going to give a bunch of results. And Final Fantasy is going to give millions of results. Yeah, and that is something you got to know too, is when people aren't seeing any audio anything about the game, people generally just run away. Are those Turtle Beach X12s on your head? No. What do you think I am, a savage? They're PX24s, I think. Yeah, they're PX24s. Not X12s. I ain't no savage. But yeah, really work on your tags still, dude. And don't use single solitary tags because Goku's going to give millions of results. And I do think you're a savage. Time to break fingers by editing tags for like a good month. That's probably a good idea. Editing your tags are definitely going to help the search results on your videos, but also making thumbnails for your videos as well is going to help differentiate your videos from other people's stuff as well. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Super Smash Flash 2. Today we're going to be playing a match with a friend with 99 stock. We sadly lost the rest of the footage, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. Goodbye. I mean, I guess that's an okay thing, but the one thing you forgot to do is link all of your social media as well. And maybe where someone could download something called Super Smash Flash 2. Because there might be people that are looking for that. Frosted the Savage. I ain't that savage. There are people a lot more savage than me. I put a lot of tags. Alright, we're going to see that, Rock. Okay, so... And you didn't respond to your peeps. You always respond to your people that are commenting on your video. Always, always, always. I don't care if this was uploaded 8 hours ago. You still have to talk to your people. I copy other people's tags sometimes. That's fine. As long as you're not copying tags with their names in it, that's fine, maybe, Crafty. I've borrowed other people's tags as well. I mean, just keep that in mind that as long as you're not copying something that would have their name in it, you should be okay. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. He wants an example. So I'm going to give him my most recent video. This recruit has a... So... What? There we go. Okay. Where's part 4 on Pazzer models? Hey! Hey! I'm still working on it, okay? That's what part 4 is gonna list. If you're reading this tweet on stream, it's too late for Collab Star Planet. No! Why? It's never too late. I can't stop watching those. They're great, aren't they, maybe Crafty? They're so weird. All right. So final summation for you, dude. Is make sure you really fill out these descriptions. Really work on your banner. I want to see more of an upload schedule. If you're going to do say daily, do daily. If you're not, then don't say you're going to do daily. Find a schedule. Work on your thumbnails because you have none. What else was I going to say? Your banner's looking good. There's your positive. There's your positive. Your about section's looking all right. Make sure you're linking everything and don't put my channel is in Spanish. That's fine, Rock. As I said, we'll figure it out. Meet me in the back alley, Spanish. So those are my recommendation, my dude. And fix up just a little bit of the front page, and that should help you out. All right. So, Rock, I believe you're next. Hey, the peach has arrived. All right, Rock. Where the hell did my drink go? Ow. Ow. My poor earballs. What the heck? My earballs are bleeding. Oh. So, first things first. I grabbed the wrong person. I do apologize. I skipped ahead there. Picks we'll go to. I'll have this up. I meant to open someone else, and for some reason it opened yours on default. It's Rock's turn though. I do apologize for that. Didn't mean to get your hopes up, but I'll keep that up there because I know we still got to get to you. Okay. There we go. Give it a second to load. All right. So.
Para todas las personas de esta grandiosa página web que me encanta tanto, llamada YouTube. Esta es una presentación de mi canal. Voy a hacer ejemplos y tutoriales. Así que no se pierda ningún video.
So, yeah, things are going fine.
Hasta la próxima. Sé que estoy de juego de coreografía. Hasta la próxima.
All right. So, when you're talking into your microphone, even though I don't understand every word you're saying, I want to say you're having some background noise coming in. You're having a lot of background noise coming in. I'm not sure. It sounds like a fan. It sounds like there's a fan going on in the background. Well, people know your voice, so I would say when you're talking, also talk with more confidence as well. Really talk with your stomach when you're talking into a microphone. Don't just whisper into it because it sounds like you're trying to record while someone's sleeping next to you. So really talk into the microphone that's in front of you. Now let's talk about your banner. Your banner's interesting, but it tells us. It doesn't tell us. Yes, talk with your stomach. What does my stomach say? I'm hungry. Okay, so I'm lame. That's what my mind says. I'm lame. But your banner's gonna need a little bit of work. It has the thing with YouTube is branding is a big deal for channels. You'll notice on my channel, I'm going to show it as an example. I have everything that's on my channel that would be relevant to that channel. You have Rock Glass, which is cool. is a cool name, but nothing on here tells me you're Rock Glass. It's just you're advertising YouTube and MGN, and that's fine. But it also doesn't tell us about you. There's like nothing on here that tells me that I'm your channel, and your icon's the same way. So let me show you how I mean by that. So like look how I kind of, when I created this, I kind of made it all so it blends in together. I have a little character here, and I have everything kind of goes with each other. My name's here, my name's here, my name's here. So carry that through everything. And Latin, I haven't taken any of these courses. I only took French. So that. What is this? Frosty Fix Pizza. Hi. That's funny. So that's my recommendation. There is your created playlist. You got your liked videos in your playlist. Your uploads here. I would switch your popular with your created. Past live streams, which is cool. Hey, Leo Gaming. It was a lame joke, Lord. How long more is the stream? Not too long. I'm gonna try to get everyone on my list currently, and then after that it's gonna end. I don't know where we are on the list. We're on Rock, and then followed by Meme, but I haven't heard from Meme in forever, so it shouldn't be too much longer. What font is that? This? It's a mighty good question. I don't know. You're gonna need to get back to me on that one. I have to look that up in a little while. So that's how I'd recommend setting up your front page. Now let's look at your about section. Probably gonna review people. Well, before we go ahead and put people on that list, as I said, I'm gonna probably do more. I'm going to be doing more on Thursday from my own channel. So I'm only going to stay up for as long as to finish this list, and then I'm going to end up probably going to bed after that. So, nah. This is my channel dedicated to gameplays and tutorials. And okay, and vlogs. Neat. All right, maybe talk a little bit more about why you started YouTube. Yeah, no, it really isn't a good cough. I drew all the art on the profile picture and banner, so it took a long to draw 5 people. Give me 1 second. Okay. Close. Jeez. This thing. All right. What? Oh. Okay. So that being said, I would add more about why you started YouTube, what made you want to start YouTube, and then also put your schedule here as well. Schedules are going to help you out a lot. Definitely. I'll be back. Heard that is live on as bad as really buggy. See, I do live on YouTube a lot, personally. But only because no one ever watches my Twitch stream, so I just stream on YouTube. What's my channel name? My channel name is Frosted Fricks. That is not the right button to be pressing. There we go. That is my channel name right there. That's my channel. So yeah, upload schedule, why you started YouTube. Let's take a look at your Twitter, see if that connects. Likes to eat words. Right. awesome. And again, that branding thing's going to really carry over too. But also, if you're posting your videos to Twitter, don't forget to use hashtags. No problem, Leo. So that's my recommendation there. Let's go to your playlist, see if you got any. Got a few. I don't think you got too many videos, though. I would say I noticed that not all of your videos are in your playlist, so go through your videos and find which ones. I'll probably be doing this on Thursday on my own personal channel. So let's go to videos. All right, your thumbnails could use a lot of work, and I say that because I'm seeing repeating thumbnails that are easily Googled, and you don't want easily Googled thumbnails. And let's see. Then you got lacking thumbnails, so like thumbnails that don't exist too. So I would sit down and take a moment to work on thumbnails. Also, don't take a massive amount of time off, because I'm noticing, okay, you upload twice a week. It feels like that's a long time not to upload, especially if you're a gaming channel. So I would, first off, differentiate all your thumbnails. Make sure they're all different. I usually do it at about 7 p.m. at the end of the day, Leo Gaming. All right, maybe Crafty. You know I'll go over you. Guys, don't forget to leave a like on this stream. We're still trying to hit that 30. All right, Lord Crimson. I always look forward to everybody coming over to the channel and really letting me 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, Leo. A collab you're probably gonna end up getting reviewed. Let's see. Yeah, thumbnails, upload time. Let's take a look at this. How to activate the new YouTube.
Y estoy aquí en un tutorial para tener la nueva versión.
Your voice sounds a lot better than it did in the other video, but you still have that back end humming. I always recommend getting a microphone. There's some cheap ones that you can purchase, and there's some not so cheap ones that you can purchase. But there's a really nice $22 one. It's like really easy to purchase. It's not too expensive. Plugs right into the microphone and has good canceling quality, so you wouldn't be able to hear the fan on the computer. No problem, Leo. I think it's just buffering for you, Crazy. I'm not sure why. But that being said, YouTube, all right. You don't need to put YouTube on there at all. And I say that because the idea of YouTube being a tag. So let me show you how why you shouldn't use YouTube as a tag. There are 3,760,000,000 results for the word YouTube. This is probably one of the largest tags on YouTube that you could use. But that's also a downside because you'll never, ever, ever, never, ever get found by using the tag YouTube. And I say that because it is an astronomical number of which you will be found. Let's see. You have a 2.65957442608510 to the negative 10th power of being able to be found using the tag YouTube. So do not use vague tags. So that is an abysmal chance of ever getting found. That is quite literally a 1 in 3 billion chance. You actually have a better chance of winning the lottery. That being said, I would say be more specific on what you're talking about in your tags. Be more direct as to how do I access Crib? That's actually a good question. You can access it through the Freedom Forums. Just go to the Freedom Forums and you can access Crib. I wish I had a way to show you. So essentially what you could do to get into the crib, you can actually type in freedom.community.tm /crib /crib/, and that will bring you to crib. Or you can just go to the freedom forum, and you see the cribs right there, and you can access it right through here. So that was actually a good question, because I don't get too many like technical questions like that. Frosty Fricks, could you just put me on the review list for Thursday? I'll have to watch the replay because I got school. Well, I usually end up doing them for a while on my channel. I don't generally go over channels unless they are physically there, because this is advice I'm giving you on point, on the spot. Hey, Shadowstorm. So like, I expect when I'm giving this advice, you're going to be in the chat. I could hold off on reviewing you until you get out, because if you're out right now, most likely I'll be able to get to you on my own channel. I don't get a whole lot of people watching those streams, so there's a better chance for me to get a hold of you, because again, it's my own personal channel. It's not a network. Going back to what you're doing here. Let's see. Hello, today the personal video and send a more active the new YouTube friend function, its functions. So let's guess. That's good. That's actually a good description. And I'm not sure what these are. Oh, these are your alternate channels, and you also have Twitch, your Twitter. And I like how you use shorten thing. That's really cool. I like that, where you shortened your thing. But how long will you stream? All right, Rock Last. Well, before you go, let me finish up what I was talking about. Work on your tags. Work on your audio. Work on your banner, your icon, your branding, your thumbnails, your upload schedule, your about section. I think that's about it. That's what my recommendation for you, dude. All right? So that's I wanted to give that to you before you took off. So you have a good night. That being said, have a good night, maybe Crafty Gamer. That being said, who next? Who next on the questions? Who next on the list? Where my list at? So you got, yeah, Rock Glass, you got a little bit of a laundry list to work on, but if you work on that, I wish I could guarantee everything, but it will definitely help you out. All right, Meme. We'll try this again on another stream. How long will you stream? I usually stream for a while. I mean, like, I can stream anywhere between 2 to 3 hours on my own channel. Meme. Oh, the meme. Did this really happen again? Did I just do a stream on a major channel again and pull up the meme again and meme not be here again? Why? Why can't meme win? Meme. Meme. Now I'm glad Pixis is getting interactive. That's awesome. A countdown and a guitar? Man, I'm spoiling you guys with this guitar. Where's my picks? I put my picks by my electric guitar. I need a new pick. Oh, little pick bucket. Pick bucket. What pick will you give us today? Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's a can of paprika. That is a mighty thick pick made out of vinyl. Like an actual vinyl, like a record vinyl. We should have a guitar battle. You'll win. I suck. So we're gonna do it. 30-second timer. Every time. Well, I didn't have my guitar. Let's reset. We'll be fair. It only works when I'm on my guitar. Who with my autograph? Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just have a bunch of picks branded. We'll call them Frosted Picks. I can't believe I just thought of that. Oh, that would have been great. Why don't I have these? Frosted Picks. And they have my little face on them. And my little signature. Frosted Picks? I mean, someone brand that crap. That sounds like a great idea. Why don't I have Frosted Picks? Oh, that's such a great idea. Oh, gosh. I do, Ashley. You're right. I'd have to figure out where to get one from. So let's start the timer. I don't know what I want to play. I'm gonna go pickless, which is ironic because I was looking all over for a pick. Here we go. Yeah. So, memes off the list. God dang it, meme. You just can't seem to get a break. Hi, I'm Vincent. This is my van. Let's go. Ha! I get it. I get it. I actually have a Van Gogh. Not an actual one, but a picture of one behind my desk sitting on the floor. Valorize! I saw it! I get it! How do you make a Van Gogh? Valorize, are you still here? I know you were lurking a little while ago. I know you want me to look over your video. Valorized! Valorized can't go Thursday. He's not subscribed to my channel. As far as I know. Yep, he's here. So that being said, let's go over Valorize's stuff. He wants me to check out his most recent video. We'll do that for him. Loop boop, da boop, boop. Google sent me a letter. Is this your most recent video? Free intro maker. You're there. You're just doing this to mock me. This is nuts. Google sent me a letter. Let's do this. Let's read. Let's watch this. I want to see this letter. And you said you shot this with your brand new camera. Where do I live? There he is. I think there's delay. Like, holy Jesus. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. But there's usually about a 15 to 20 second delay. I just noticed that I was 25 seconds behind. Yeah, that's what I mean. Come on, you stupid computer. Load the damn thing. Why is it not loading your video? Like, it is, but it isn't. You doing this today? Is this what's going on? You gonna do this? You gonna do this to me? Is that how this is gonna work? Give me a second, guys. I have to crash my Google Chrome. I'll be a BRB. I'm still gonna be here, but I gotta crash Chrome. Cause Chrome's like, I don't wanna do this anymore. I'm just a little turd. My name is Google Chrome. How are you doing? I like paint chips and potatoes. Yeah, I'm you know, too late. So let's see. Where the heck is this? This stupid thing. Boop. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's see. Where the heck? There we go. Sorry about that, Valorize. Duplicate. I'm going to bring this over here so I can watch you guys. Watch you guys see what you're doing. Okay. I do not live in Virginia. All right, Valerize, we're going to bring you back up here and watch that video. Actually, I'm just going right there. That's how we're going to do it. We're watching it in gaming YouTube. Wow, it like legit doesn't want to play. I'll just lower the... What the heck?
So you guys are not gonna freaking believe this.
You're right.
Yeah, I got you. You thought I was gonna do the intro. But seriously, don't you hate when people put the intro right at the middle of their... I got you again. Alright, no, but seriously, let's do it this time.
I feel like...
Alright, but seriously guys, today's video is actually pretty fucking weird. I never thought I would make this kind of video, but if you read the title and the thumbnail, then you know I got a letter from Google.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, that's right, letter from Google. Now, I haven't opened this yet, and keep in mind, I blacked out some information so you motherfuckers can't find me, because I don't trust you internet creeps. But if you look, okay, if you look, there's Google, okay? Yeah, all you get on here is Brendan and United States. Come and find me. But yes, this is the letter. Hasn't been opened. You can see there's tape on it. It's sealed. I haven't looked. I mean, you could
want a
really
letter
just
from
look,
Google.
but I haven't, so here we go. Just get my glasses here. Well, this is some bullshit. You know what this says? You know what this says? Let me read it for you. Let me dictate this real quick for you. Did you know that personalized tips are available to help you earn more with Google AdSense? Did you send me this letter because I ignored your stupid AdSense emails, Google? Is that what this is? I ignore your emails, so like a creepy stalker girlfriend, you send something to my house?
And you're going to love me too.
I don't even take YouTube that seriously. This shit's a joke to me.
Okay, so Val, that like, it's a bill. No, that'd be messed up if that was a bill. That's funny. I gave it a thumbs up because the intro fake out 3 times. So you got a thumbs up for me. That was funny. I like the camera, dude. I really do. The camera's coming in nice and like really nice and crispy. I want to say that your camera's like really crispy, and I just like how everything looks. It looks really nice. Please like and subscribe, Val. But I want to know where you guys are watching. There you go, Val. Getting some love from the stream. Okay. Too bad low quality room and nice camera. I'm working on some island vlogs right now while I'm in Puerto Rico. Oh, that's cool. Man, I want to see them. I like seeing vlogs from with good cameras in different places. There's a guy, I forgot what he's called. The Gradual Report. There's a guy called The Gradual Report, and he took his camera when he went backpacking across Asia. It was funny as heck, but it was like in such a crystal clear quality. So well, yeah, Pix. I actually have my own Discord channel. So I mean, like, if you ever wanted to check out the Discord channel, Crazy Eye will help you out finding it. So Google, YouTube AdSense, Google AdSense, how to make more money on YouTube, how to make more money with Google AdSense. Please kill me. Doing this in YouTube Creator Academy Bootcamp. I just completed one of the bootcamp things. Oh, cool. You're there right now, Pix. That's awesome. You're now part of the Freedom Army. I don't know what that means, but we'll eventually figure it out. But how to make money on YouTube. So, maybe something in here about... I got to go to bed. I know my tags and everything are, but like, no, like that's why I'm typing in some like it might help. Not this again. Okay, I gotta go to bed. No, Collapse Star Planet. You're just gonna have to come to my other channel. That's pretty much what Muffin. You're just gonna have to do that. I'm doing the YouTube Creator Academy Bootcamp. Okay. Well, come to the other channel. Well, good night. See you on Thursday. Okay. All right, Collab Star Planet. It's awesome that you do. Quit baiting the intro. All right. So yeah, as you already know, yeah, as you already know, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, right? Okay. Don't forget to talk to your own individuals that are watching your channel, and also, as you know, your description needs to be worked on a bit about the video because you got Google sent me a letter, could easily saying I'm in the description, opening a letter that Google had sent me about my YouTube channel, and that would have been interesting enough of a description that would have been also searchable and gave people more of an idea if they were to find this video what it's about. How do you do YouTube Creator Bootcamp? You sign up for it on your dashboard. It's pretty much it. Frozen Army. We don't really do much. We just sort of stand in place because we're frozen. Yeah. Okay. So that being said, your video's coming in good. You know your mic's always good. I like whatever camera you're using here. You're gonna have to give me your old camera. That being said, work on tags and description. But other than that, I mean, like, the video's entertaining, and I liked it so I could watch it later. So yeah, good job, Val. I want to see more stuff from you, and I especially want to see those Puerto Rico videos because I've never been there. The farthest south I've ever been was Jamaica, and I said south. I know. Sony RX 100 MK3 camera. That sounds expensive. It sounds expensive. My wallet just jumped out of my pocket and tried to hide underneath like a bed or something like that. So that is my recommendation. That's about it. The camera's looking nice. It really is nice and sharp, and I like the focus lens on you. And oh shoot, what's the name of it? Where the background's blurry and the foreground's in focus. I forgot the name of that, and I went to school for this crap. But yeah, that's that's about it, dude. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Let's see. I got a list of streams. The Shadow Warriors. Are you still here? It's a nice camera doing photography, and I love it for that. Shadow Warriors. Shadow Warriors. Shadow Warriors, are you here? I don't see you. You're not here. I haven't heard from you in a while. When I'm sitting here by myself, thinking to myself, "Hey, what a wonderful world." I think let's go over Shadow Warriors stuff, and wouldn't you know it, Shadow Warriors isn't even here. It's crazy. It's the craziest thing on the planet. Shadow Warriors, why? Why are you not here? Is it because my breath is bad? Is it because it doesn't make sense? What? Shadow, why would you do this? I see you, Stuffy. You're back. Welcome back to the show. Shadow Warriors. Warriors of the Shadow. Hey, here. We're gonna have to put up the 30-second timer again. Hold up. 30-second timer. We're gonna have to stop it so we can start from the beginning. Give me a second. Hold on. I got this. We're all gonna sing a song as if Christopher Walken is singing the song. I need you to know this. By singing a song, we're not gonna actually sing the song, but we're gonna say the song. Hey, welcome back, Leo Gaming. Okay, so let's continue. So we're gonna start the timer, and I want you to know, this is all coming from Christopher Walken. Give it a second. No, we ain't doing Enter Sandman. We're doing something really crazy, but I need to get my guitar in the right place. It sounds like a trash can, so there we go. We're already ready. Okay, hold up. This is gonna suck. I guarantee it. Ow. Hold up. I just started it wrong. Okay. Robert's got a quick hand. He'll look around the room, and he won't tell you his plan. Got a rolled up cigarette. Hanging out his mouth, he's a cowboy kid. You found a 6-shooter gun in his dad's closet, hidden with a box of fun things. I don't even know what. But he's coming for you. Yeah, he's coming for you. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run faster than my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. You better run faster than my bullets. Crazy. So, sadly say, he's gone. No, Frostfrix, it's because you stole my arm and gave it to Junkrat. Hey, it's what happens. Okay, so that being said, look at my channel trailer now. Look at my edits, then my recent gaming videos. I'm gonna look at your channel trailer right now because you told me not to. Oh yeah, your video closed. Your channel closed because I had to restart YouTube. Dang it! I'm gonna look at it right now. And you're gonna like it. How do you come out with classic and unique video ideas? I'll tell you when I can hear again. What? Classic and unique video ideas? It's a good question. I actually don't know. They just come to my head when I'm watching these things. It just doesn't. Please don't. Voices cringe. I must listen to it. But for like video ideas, I come up with some things just from sleeping, and occasionally I'll write them in this purple notebook that is gone. Oh, there it is. I write them in my purple notebook. I'm stuck in Christopher Walken mode right now. Let's see. Save this password. Play with elegant themes. That's a note to myself. Tutorial video on intros. So, that is actually in the book. There was another thing that I was thinking of making. Hold on. This is how I come up with ideas for this. First, it helps. Hold on. What was it? Damn it. This pen's garbage. Not like I have a drawer that is like strictly dedicated to pens or anything like that. That's a pen. Sorry, I get ideas, and as I'm doing this, it gets stuck in my head. Okay, so as ideas come to you, I always say write them down. You couldn't read my handwriting even if you tried and had your own personal scribe. So that being said, let's listen to the rest of your
Hey guys, what is going on? This is Pixegg8Dylan, and today I'm bringing you my channel trailer. And what a channel trailer really is that it brings in new viewers and shows the new viewers of what my channel is really about. And like when new viewers come to my channel, they don't see any of my new videos. They see my most viewed videos and my channel trailer. And if they like my channel trailer, then they could come.
It's honestly not that bad, dude. Pix, I think you're blowing it way out of proportion. You're fine. You're sparkling water. You're fine. Your voice isn't coming in that terrible. So just so you know, you're fine. It's cool that you have channel trailers. So that being said, let's talk about everything here. I like your banner. It is really cool. Your banner is really cool. Your icon's not bad either. So this is good. This is a good example of branding. Your branding's really well done. Now, you're talking about people only seeing popular uploads when they look at your channel, and the issue is you have your only thing you have viewable on your channel is popular uploads. So you don't have a regular upload section. And Pix, trust me, I've heard worse. I have heard a lot worse. But you don't have your upload section on the front page, so that's how come people are only watching your popular uploads, because they don't know if you are uploading. So you're going to want to put that in your front page above everything else, underneath this, but above this. And then I want to see individual created playlists down below that as well. Yeah, the banner looks pretty dope. I'm going to give you that much. The banner is pretty dope. And your voice isn't as bad as you think it is. This channel plays a variety of games from console to PC. If you want any videos made, then suggest them in comments or on my Twitter. Alright, so you shouldn't put your Twitter here. You should put your Twitter here in your links section. Need any designs? Here's my portfolio. Also, you could probably put that down here as well, and all that would pop up right here, so it'd be clickable and easy to get to. So really talk about why you started YouTube, what people are to expect off your channel, and don't forget to list something like your upload schedule here. That's gonna help people understand what you do. So let's take a look at your playlist. Yeah, your banner's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good banner. All right, so you got 97 videos, and looking at the number, which is below 97, not all your videos are in playlists. And you're probably gonna want to do that as time progresses. Anyone needs design, hit me up. Only charge $1. He's a $1 dude. I know that. So add more videos to your playlist. Yeah, you do. Now we're getting to the meat and potatoes of this. And as creative as you are on your banner and your icon, you're not on your thumbnails. And that bothers me internally. Like, you did such a great job here. You were doing all right, and then it looks like you just stopped doing that. So that is an issue. So I would continue your artistic abilities and move it and put it on these as well. The other thing I want to mention is that you haven't uploaded in 3 months, which is definitely killing your watch time. You should put thumbnails on every video, not just your gaming video. Every video should have a thumbnail. So keep that in mind when you're putting up a video. Always a thumbnail. Like my channel, every video is going to have its own thumbnail. Don't judge me on 2 of them. But every video usually has its own thumbnail. Like, this is the same game over and over and over again, but different thumbnails. I do voice acting. These are all different thumbnails. Heck, even when I did Spooky's House of Jump Scares, different thumbnails. So always remember, thumbnails are what's going to separate your channel from everyone else's channel. And man, that thing's catching up. That's awesome. Okay, that's cool. But thumbnails are good. I know I need to upload a lot more. Consistent. I have school, and I'm going to upload every week in the summer. Well, I mean, that's fine and all, but you shouldn't just deter yourself from uploading because you got school. When you have days off, you should be working on your channel and your homework. So separate the times to do that. Actually, I did not upload for months because I have school, but now I continue weekly uploads. So I would say when it comes to uploading videos, the one thing you want to do is try to stick to a schedule, regardless of being in school, regardless of having other things. If this is something you truly want to do, you're going to make every moment of your time count on YouTube. Don't just upload once in a while. Upload strictly to a schedule. This coming from a person who didn't upload today, and I feel like crap that I didn't do that. But I don't want to put stuff if they aren't high quality, but upload just to upload. I'm not saying do that, but what I'm saying is dedicate time to work on upload so you can at least upload something a week, one thing a week. But when you don't upload for months on end, you lose your followers, you lose your subscribers, and people stop liking your videos. So keep that in mind. Like, I work 2 jobs. I do this on 3 different channels, on 2 of which are networks. I have a relationship. I have a trip I'm planning. I have I have my own business I run. So it's like like I understand how strict schedules can get. Trust me. So I get it. I truly do. But what you're going to need to do is find time. If this is something you want to dedicate yourself to, you're going to make time to do it. So that's my recommendation for you when it comes to upload schedule. So let's watch your most recent one. Excuse me. Compass points you anywhere. So I can't watch that one. Only because of the music.
So tell me this is who you are.
And I'm okay with the edits. I mean, that's cool and all. Let's just always be careful with the music. And see that this is where the issue of not having proper thumbnails falls on, because it's hard to tell which one's a game and which one is not. I'm not sure what this is about. Oh. Cool. No, that last one was copied. That last one was copied. Because the name of your channel is Pix. It was actually taken over by EDM Life. So there's a copyright claim on it. So that's how I know. That's how I know that this was this was copyrighted music that was used. But that being said, edit, I would get that out of there. Sony Vegas wouldn't make any sense. Sick edit, dope edit, chill edit, all Sony Vegas edit. That's good. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, BO2, Call of Duty. I would get rid of that. .360 no scope. Actually, that was a 720 no scope. He did a 360, then half circled again. That was kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, it was. No, he did two 360s. So he went and did it again, and that's how he got the 720. But that being said, there could be more that you could be said about this video. Like, I like that it's got some cool edits. But sadly, we can't listen to any of the music. I'm not judging. I ain't judging at all. I'm just telling you what you got. What on YouTube you got to worry about is the music. So I'm not judging you. I do editing too. I do a lot of things on. I have a degree for that I haven't utilized in real life outside of YouTube. But no, I mean, like, the edits aren't bad. I was expecting that to be a double hedge. I don't even know how he did that. I want answers. You should always have good descriptions and good thumbnails, no matter what. No matter what we're looking at. Something to me here, and this doesn't give any things on what's going on. And you talk to one person, but you didn't talk to this person. So keep that in mind too. So you should, as I said, you should have. Again, I'm having a hard time figuring out which one is an actual game footage. Because that this is why thumbnails are so important, because it tells me what is and what isn't what is and what isn't your gaming footage.
I don't wanna know, no, who's taking
All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna go through every video to try to find which one is and isn't an actual video. This is why titles, tags, descriptions, and thumbnails are so important, especially with people like me. I'm the one sit down with a good thumbnail. So that's where this issue is going to keep falling in every time. It's like, if I'm looking at this, I wouldn't be able to tell which one's an edit video and which one's an actual video. Like, if these are the thumbnails that you did, if this is the gameplay, that's a cool thumbnail, but you also haven't done that in a long time. And we're here to go over the most recent videos. So if most of your recent videos have been you making edits, which is fine, you just got to know that the most overpowered gun in Battlefield 3 is the most ruined, or the best gun. So, Black Ops 3. I always say Battlefield 3. I don't know why. So, like that's a good thumbnail.
And this is going to be a gameplay with the Shiva. And a lot of people freaking
He
hate
uses
this
Sony
gun
Vegas
with all of their freaking guts. But honestly, I think that this is a really good weapon to use. Hopefully we can win this. You know, I haven't played all day. That's a lie. I'm lying to you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. And that's a freaking... Oh, got a double kill with the same person. Get one-shotted. Freaking noob.
I like that you're talking through the whole
Dude,
thing.
why do freaking people hate this gun, dude? This is a good gun. Oh my gosh. Get away, please.
Ha.
Dude.
That was a good
Let's
run.
Go.
But
Get away, please.
no, the
It's actually a really fun gun to use.
The commentary is pretty good. Maybe talk a little bit more about the gun and why it's just good, other than the fact you're showing it. Also talk about it too. Like, just say, hey, I noticed when I do this, this is what happens. That's good. See, these are good tags. In this video, I'll be using the Shiva in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and proving that it's surely a god weapon. If you would like to see more of this videos, let me know in the comments. Previous video, nice. Sub to me here. You wouldn't need to put that in. This actually you wouldn't need to put in your description, because the only thing it's going to do is bring me right back to your front page. So, I mean, like, if someone wants to sub, they can click this instead of having to open a whole new window. More Battlefield 3 videos here. See, that's good. And I like that you put your Twitter and your Twitch in there. So I would avoid doing this right here. This is pretty good for a description. You could even go as far as using the description for Call of Duty on there as well. Call of Duty is a really hard thing to get into on YouTube, only due to the fact there's so many people doing it. But if you offer something unique and different, people are going to watch you for it. Much like when people do Minecraft. I mean, the whole thing is you got to offer something unique that someone's going to enjoy watching. So my overall thing for you right now is I love your creativity in making the thumbnails and banners that you have. Do that for every video you do, and you will start picking up. Really work on descriptions and tags for every video you do. Really fill out that about section, more about you and why you like editing, something along that line. I want to see new game footage from you, and I want to see footage from you. You haven't uploaded in forever. All right, Shadow Storm, you have a good night. So, what else? Also, put your most recent uploads on your front page, because you haven't uploaded. I don't know why, but I sometimes will have to do about 10 takes when I record until I'm happy with the commentary. Do you have some advice for that? No, actually, you do exactly what I do. If I don't like the commentary for something, I'll dump it. There was a video I recently did where I did it 5 times before I was okay with the commentary, because there was a point in time where I just got quiet or the commentary just outright was lame. So you're doing the right thing. If you're doing a video where, let's say, you're not on camera, but you're reading off of something, but you're trying to recite a script in your head, don't do it in your head. Just do it off a script. But if you're doing face cam and you're not liking what you're seeing, don't be afraid to reshoot it. Don't ever be afraid to reshoot it. But going back to this, I like everything that I see on here. I just want to see more of it. When you tag well. When you put your descriptions in, you do a really good job in descriptions. Critique my designs. Maybe that'll tell me what you like and other stuff. Critique your designs. Does my audio sound good? Yeah, actually, your audio sounds a lot better than some people that I listen to on here. I'm not hearing any background fan or anything like that. As far as your design goes, I like the simplistic design up here, and then you get a little crazy with your designs when you actually like put some effort into your thumbnails. When I've seen this thumbnail in like a thumbnail editor type thing, so I know that's not an original thumbnail. But like when I saw these, when it wasn't being a derp, these were really good thumbnails, and I liked how much they stood out. And that's a big thing, is you want your thumbnails to stand out. Like, I like how this looks. I like how this one looks. But like that, and I like them because they're colorful and they're interesting and they show everything that you have to show on the video. So I mean, in the video. So this one says huge mic discount, and it says everything that I want to see on it. Maybe you could have lost the thumbs up emoji, but other than that, it was really good. This Gang Beast one's really nice because it's still colorful and it focuses on the characters that I'm seeing. So like when I could see these thumbnails for this one, there we go. I like this because it looks interesting, and it says everything I need to know about that particular game, where he said hipfire only, which is good. So that is a good way to do your thumbnails. That is a good way to do your video. So you're doing a good job. I'm going to say that much. But that's when you do a good job. But when I see you're mainly focusing on editing, which is good, but that seems the only part that you're focusing in. You're not actually focusing on the aspect of the whole creativity part about it, from editing right up to the thumbnail and description and tags. When you're making a video, you can't just stop at making the edit. You have to continue doing everything. Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to wrap it up there, Rock. So all those are my recommendations for you, dude. I mean, you got a good channel. Your voice comes in really nice and clear. I'm not hearing any extra sound. So good job overall, but you still have a little few things to work on. Other than that, I mean, like, good job editing. I mean, like, I'm going to give you props on that. Your editing's pretty dope. Yeah, I believe you can, Pix. If anything, I could talk to some of my moderators to fix that if it isn't there. No problem. So, final summation, just take care of all those extra stuff that I mentioned. And also, for everyone else, thank you very much for joining the stream. This was really fun. Got to see a whole bunch of cool channels, a whole bunch of cool videos, cool edits. I'm going to say that. I've seen some really good thumbnails. I've seen some not so good thumbnails. I've seen lack of thumbnails, but I mean, that's why you're here. We're here to help. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and leave a little thumbs up on this video. And also don't forget to check out my own personal channel. It's Frosted Fricks on YouTube. You can find me really easy. I'm also listed in the description of this video if memory serves me right. Yeah, I have my own channel listed in the description. And this is what I was talking about with making things clickable. So blue. That was cool. So yeah, these are is a really cool thing. I mean, like if you want to share this on my Discord, you're more than happy to. I'm more than happy to let you do that. Just don't spam the mess out of it. But other than that, I mean, like, thank you all very much for watching, and thank you all very much for following along. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this stream as much as you can. You guys have been great, and you guys have been fantastic. And as usual and as always, my friends, stay frosty. Check out the channel. Don't forget to drop a like on this one, and game on. Let me